Breaking news this evening, Antonio Conte will not be joining Tottenham Hotspur Football Club as our next head coach. He is not convinced about the project and staff members. Big difference on salary proposal too. Welcome back to another video. Some breaking news this evening. Fabrizio Romano, the Italian journalist, has just tweeted the following. Antonio Conte is not joining Tottenham Hotspur Football Club at current conditions. Confirmed. He is not convinced about the project and staff members. Big difference on salary proposal too. Paratici is expected to accept the Spurs job as director of football, and Spurs will look for different managers. Straight after that tweet, Fabrizio tweeted yet again and said Antonio Conte wanted to bring in more than 4 staff members to Tottenham. Spurs reluctant on this point. Salary proposal difference of around €3 million. Investments and project to win as soon as possible. Another issue. That's why talks with Conte have stalled. No agreement. A report has just been published by the Evening Standard, and they are stating that Tottenham have ended their interest in Antonio Conte as the club's search for a new manager continues to flounder. Spurs have been locked in talks with the out-of-work former Inter Milan and Chelsea coach over their vacant manager's position, but have decided against making Antonio Conte an offer amid concerns over his demands, including a perceived reluctance to work with young players. Reports in Italy have suggested that Antonio Conte has his own concerns over Tottenham's ability to challenge for top trophies immediately and was frustrated by the club refusing to allow him more than 4 members of coaching staff. This report then goes on to say that sources at Spurs insist that Antonio Conte's demands had proved unrealistic and was deemed the wrong fit for the club. Spurs are pushing ahead with plans to appoint Fabio Paratici, who worked with Conte at Juventus, as director of football. But the breakdown in talks with the former Chelsea coach is the latest blow in their search for a permanent successor for Jose Mourinho, who was sacked on the 19th of April. Spurs could now make a final attempt to prize former manager Mauricio Pochettino back to the club from PSG or turn to Ajax boss Erik ten Hag. A report has also been published by Sky Sports on this story, and they are stating that Tottenham have called off plans to appoint Antonio Conte as their new head coach following a breakdown in talks. Negotiations were at a standstill on Friday evening, with Spurs holding concerns over some of Conte's demands, including a reluctance to work with some promising young players at the club. And according to Sky Italy, Conte had major doubts about becoming Tottenham's next head coach and was inclined to turn down the offer. It then states that after considering the role for several days, Conte remained unconvinced that Spurs were a team ready to win trophies immediately. The Italian has won 5 league titles in the last decade and was looking for another winning project. Thanks for watching today's video. Frustrating times for all of us Tottenham Hotspur fans. We want a manager appointed, and we want a decent manager at that appointed at Tottenham Hotspur Football Club, because, you know, the Euros start in 1 week's time, next Friday, and of course the season is just round the corner, and whoever comes in, they need to start planning for the brand new season and start signing players and offloading some of the players as well, and dealing with the many things that need to be done at this football club and take Tottenham in the right direction where we need to go. Anyway, please do let me know all of your thoughts in the comment section below. Who do you think will be the next Tottenham Hotspur boss? Do you think that Daniel Levy will now go to Pochettino and go to PSG and try and prize Poch back from Paris Saint-Germain? Or do you think that we will end up with someone like Scott Parker, Graham Potter, Jurgen Klinsmann? There are so many names on the list. As I say, lots of names have been crossed off because they either don't want the job or they can't take the job because, you know, certain reasons. Please do let me know all of your thoughts in the comment section below, and I'll see you on another video tomorrow with no doubt lots of names mentioned of who will be the next Tottenham Hotspur head coach. Anyway, for now, come on you Spurs.